Everyone, Positron here, checking out Shoot One Up DX, or Deluxe if you will. This just is coming out on Switch. It is $6. The developers gave me a code. This is actually a remake, or perhaps an upgraded version and a port of a game that actually came out on Xbox Live quite some time ago. It's a classic arcade style shoot 'em up. Played a little bit of it so far, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it hits all the right buttons. I'll try on normal. I've only got one chip unlocked. I need to eat more pies. It's got a cool mechanic too. So the main mechanic here is that you get multiple ships. This is basically what it comes down to. So we have the shield. I'm not entirely certain how the shield works exactly, but we can explode the shield like that. The main mechanic of the game is that you control multiple ships at once. You can kind of flatten them together, and that gives you a very low profile, or you can extend them, and if you extend them, it charges up this beam. As long as you can have them separated for a long enough time, you can see it kind of like it converges in the center and fires this incredibly powerful beam, which I believe also causes more points to drop. It's more powerful, but of course the risk is that your ships are much easier to be destroyed since they're spread out all over the place. So essentially how it works out is every 1-up is a new, we'll go right. I think right is the hard path. We'll try that. But I think it is also cool that there's an extra perspective here. Sometimes you fly to the right. I certainly never played this when it originally came out, like on Xbox Live, back in the day. But it's cool. I'm kind of always a fan of classic shoot 'em up games, even though I'm not particularly great at them. It's less bullet hell than some others. I think we always fire behind us. I have seen sometimes also that we can fire to our side. I'm not sure quite what caused that. I think it's a certain level of upgrade that allows me to do that. I do want to get the extra ship, yeah. I think the most ships I've ever had at one time so far is 12. I have seen on the leaderboards of people that have gotten, 20, which must be quite the sight to behold. Oh, there's one of those pies. I don't want to accidentally destroy that, which I think I can. Looks like I was shooting it. Alright, back to the normal path here. I believe this developer is also... Yeah, see, now I'm shooting to the side. I'm not 100% what allows me to do that. It is a certain level of ship upgrade. It is pretty easy to start just blowing through ships quite quickly, so... especially as you get more. Obviously, the more you have, the further spread out you are. But of course, the more powerful your beam is. Now, of course, it also does sometimes automatically crunch you. If you press up against the side of the screen or something, you'll automatically kind of condense. And when you do get hit, it does turn off your super beam temporarily, so you do want to try to avoid damage, which is sometimes easier said than done. Oh boy. For example, right now, if I can get rid of all of these, yeah, it's really tough to condense enough. If I can get rid of this, yeah, there we go. The plus side is that, of course, it's not like a one-hit death. I mean, each ship dies in one hit, but you obviously have a lot of leeway. Oh, brakes also make sure your ships move in unison. Oh, that's interesting. I see. Yeah, because there's some a little bit of like physics going on as your ships fly around. Ghost. What does Ghost do? Oh, Ghost gives me like a second set of ships. Oh, that's kind of nice. I assume those can't take damage either. Alright, Ghost is running out. Your hitbox also does seem really small. It seems very forgiving. So even for someone like me that is certainly not any sort of shmup pro, I felt like I can actually make some progress. There are a lot of settings too. in terms of difficulty. You can start as you know, a chilled difficulty. You can crank it up. You can also just flat out adjust the game speed. I've never gone this way. Let's try this. I think this is the harder path, but we'll give it a shot. Oh wow. Okay, so this, when it says free flight, it wasn't kidding. That is interesting. So it seems like we always aim towards the center here. A little disorienting. Alright, now we're heading back vertically here. Oh, we can't spread out quite a ways. Ooh, I think I lost like 2 ships there. Yeah, condensing down to 1 isn't bad, but certainly not nearly as powerful. There isn't also an auto shoot option, which I think just means you're firing all the time in case you want to save your thumb. It's basically like a 1-button mode. Alright. Warship Globulus. I don't know what... Oh, okay, those are canisters just firing at me there. Where's he headed? Definitely don't fire... you can't fire that beam behind as far as I know, only vertically, or only in front of you. You lose quite a few ships there. There we go. Oh my. Okay, so that anchor means serious business. I think it looks like you need at least 3 ships to be able to fire the beam, so I'm in a little bit of trouble now. At this point, I might as well just condense down to 1. There we go. Made it through. Sure, I'll fly back. Again, I've not taken this side. This is clearly meant to be the harder path, so we'll see how this goes. There's some whale issues happening here in the background. Oh boy, I really need some extra. There we go. Need to be able to get this firepower going here, I think. Yeah, there's a ghost ship as well. Ah, damn. A lot of ships, a lot of ships. I was hoping I could just kind of brute force my way through there. It didn't work out so well. Oh, there's no one of those pies. Yeah, there we go. I think I got that, so I should have the other ship unlocked now. I don't know the difference, but maybe we'll find that out before I wrap up here. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to shoot 'em ups, you know, what you see is what you get. If you like this kind of style of game, I think this is a pretty solid one. I think the mechanic is cool. I don't know exactly how it differs from the original, but you know, for a nice portable shoot 'em up, it's pretty solid. And again, it's $6. I think it's a very reasonable price for a game of this nature. Especially, I mean, if you really like shoot 'em up, $6 is a hell of a bargain. Alright, I've got 8 ships. Definitely not good enough to be holding on to like 20 ships like some people. I think this might be my high score though so far. It seems like those ice crystals do stay quite some time. Target approaching. Alright. We'll do one more boss here and check out the other thing we unlocked. I guess partly depending on whether or not I survive here. I'm not entirely sure what that bar at the top is we've got there. Is that maybe our multiplier? I'd like to spread out and get this firing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, not a lot of room to maneuver here, though, that's for sure. Oh, man. Actually, I might be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, no, I think we got it. Oh, okay, gain ships, upgrade weapons. First upgrade is at 5 ships. So that must be the side beam. The side fire. Oh boy, down to 1 ship. 1 ship is probably not a good place to be. All these weird mutated ships going on here. Oh boy. That'll do it. Oh, I am apparently right now the number 2. I think the game is out tomorrow. So I just wanted to check real quick. Pivot. Just real quick, how does this fire? Oh, interesting. Seems to fire. You still have the beam, but the rest of the shots kind of pivot around. Curious. I wonder what its upgrade is. If I can get a 5th ship real quick. Of course, that would require me not to run into things. Easier said than done sometimes. I think it's firing just more shots now at this point. I think I might like this one better. But yeah, so this is Shoot One Up DX. If you're interested, you can click on the link below to go to the shop. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.